Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and we got something kinda crazy to talk about today. But before I get into that, I just want to explain what's going on in the background. Basically, I'm just wandering around my buddy Gambit's camp. Mostly I needed the excuse to show what he did with Gramps, because he merged Gramps' chair into a fire. And oh my gosh, it's just too darn entertaining. And I mean, Gramps really seems to love this chair. He keeps going back to it, sitting in the fire. I mean, hey, this is no time to be singing chestnuts roasting on an open fire, people. Calm down. We're here to talk about players kicking other players from public servers. And this is something that has been going on since the very beginning of the game. Now, this is something console players have been doing. I'm not sure how things work on the whole PC side of things, but basically the method they're using requires them to be in a full server. And the way I believe it normally plays out is they have a player that's in a full server, and then they have a friend that is sitting in queue trying to get into that world. So the person who's in the server will go through the list of players that are in that server, and they will invite them to play the game through the console menu. So it's actually trying to invite them to play 76 with them, not trying to invite them to a team. So they invite random players to, hey, come play 76 with me. And what happens is if one of those people accepts the game invite, the game will pull them out of the server and then try to put them back into that same server that is full. And the way it works is they go out, and when it tries to put them back in, it puts them in queue behind everyone else that is already in queue to get in. So, random player goes out, that person's buddy gets into the server, basically steals that person's spot in the server, and then, depending on how many people may be in queue already, there's no telling if that player is actually going to get back into that server or not. So, this is something that's been going on since the beginning. Really, I just wanted to warn you that, hey, if you get a game invite from a random person, maybe be a little bit wary of it, because they may simply be just trying to kick you out of the world so they can get somebody else into it. But it is what it is. It's been around for a long time. I just wanted to warn you that, and really I wanted you to see good old Gramps down there roasting his chestnuts on his bun warmer. Oh my gosh, like never in a million years would I thought to put poor Gramps on a fire. I mean, it does raise a question though, that if Gramps is sitting on that and you pull his finger, do you think you'd end up with a giant mushroom cloud? Because holy crap, that would be awesome. But that's gonna wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. As usual, please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.